up to the sunrise, let the day begin. Johnny and Mark are here, let the laughter in. With every sip of coffee, feel the warmth inside. Conversations and humor take you for a ride. Your morning boost with Johnny and Mark, a perfect blend of laughter, igniting the spark, inspiration and insight. Join the journey, let them light your way. It's a brew of connection, a world to explore, a network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you. As the day unfolds, carry what you've heard, inspire and inform with every single word. Johnny and Mark beside you as you start a new day, the morning show that lifts you through and through. A network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no problem.
Johnny understand. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. I say,
I'm Johnny's dough girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and best is Monday night bingo, where it's all free and you can win prizes. All are welcome, but there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
see the special man.
You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots, Johnny understands.
Johnny understands.
Let him have it with no problem, see the special man. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
Hello, hello, hello.
I know because it just booted me out. I know
Yeah,
for some reason it's booting me out. Can you
there
hear
we
me?
are.
That was weird. This morning. All right, Jeffrey. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Marlene. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Robert in the house. Good
Good
morning.
morning,
Hello,
Robert.
Scarlett.
Good morning.
Carol. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I have to close some tabs. Randy. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And little Debbie. Hello, good morning. Good to see y'all this morning. Yeah, I saw that on the news. It's gonna be a hot one, especially in New York. Let's see, y'all were talking back and forth. Regina,
Good morning,
I guess for the
Regina.
swimming pool. Let's see. Yeah, they talk. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. See here, John. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see
Good
you.
morning.
Let's see here, Scarlett. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see
Good morning, Claudette.
all the dancing in the chat. Uh, Talking back and forth. Carol singing. Angela, hello. Welcome.
Good morning.
Let's see. Hello, hello. Hope you heard. I hope you heard the. Is he? I didn't see him yet in here.
I don't
Let's
know that I've
see.
seen Craig either.
Robert, wake up. Oh, Robert's awake. Angela, well, there you are. Your connection is very spotty. Yes, it is. World here at the hotel. I'm not at home, so I'm sorry about that. We're doing the best, but the internet is really bad, and I don't see any more cat in the chat. Friday Eve. That's right, and it stopped right there. It's not giving me no more comments. Nope. That's it. Dawn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to
Hey,
see you.
Dawn.
Seeing anything past Scarlet in the comment section because I don't see anything after Scarlet
After,
on where Carol says "Wake up, Robert," and then I forgot to say hey, say Angela's here, and I don't see nothing after that.
all right, hold on a second. I'm scrolling up.
Polly, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? I'm having a cheat from the chat because it's not showing up on the
Oh,
stream for me. Jeff,
oh, good.
hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Ashley, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. Wow. Yeah, that's at 7:38. It's my last comment I see in the stream. Nope, nope, nope. That's it. How about if I do all? Let me see if it says all. Nope.
That's the last one you saw, which is what's on the
On the screen.
screen.
Yep. Yep. So I'm cheating and going into the chat. I see Ashley, Robin, Jeff. Good to see you. How you been doing? And thank you for stopping by. All right, Jeff. I'm glad to see you keeping busy with what the not. And Polly, good to see you. How you doing this morning? And Dawn's here. Dawn Southern Finds. Yesterday we got to meet up with Dawn Sharp. It was nice. We got to have lunch at La Casa del Sol. Let's see. Does it, Ellen? Hello, good afternoon and morning and welcome. It could be afternoon for some of you. Let's see. All destinations. There we go. Oh, nope. Still stopped right there. How about if I refresh and what happened?
All right. So
Oh, there we go. There's Polly.
that work. Okay.
So you can see it. I don't. Interesting.
And then Claudette.
At least it's pushing it now. Not you showing it.
Do what now?
As you showing it on your end, it's finally showing up on my end.
Oh, okay.
It's weird.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. There's Dawn.
Hello, Glenn.
Let's see here. Maybe he really fell asleep. I'm just going to kind of jump here a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you could be right, Glenn. Jennifer. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Jennifer. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Okay, Dawn said she had a great time with you and Robert.
She brought us to her honey hole, and it was nice. We had a good time. Kawanda, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I'm having technical difficulties where I can't see all the chat on in stream. So Mark's helping me on his side, and then it shows up on my side. Lizzie, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Won't be here long. Got a busting headache. Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better soon. Yeah, get feeling better soon. Yep, happy almost Friday. That's tomorrow, TGIF. Yeah, we got a lot of spidiness going on here because of the hotel.
Oh. Kawanda's here.
Yes. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Kawanda. I don't know. She's gonna have to answer that one. It was a nice little place too. The people were in there that was working was friendly and nice. All right, Jeffrey, I understand. Have a great day.
Okay.
You see, John,
Well,
go to Louisiana, and she'll show you.
Well, for the most part, all right, good. We are caught up.
Difficulties we all navigate just trying to be live in chat. And that's all that matters, Ellen. Tina, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
With the tech difficulties, we all navigate just to try to be alive and chat with our friends. Should earn us paycheck from some tech company?
You think? That's right. So what do you got going on today, Mark?
Michael's off, so it's hard telling.
Yep. Don't forget, today is a federal holiday, Juneteenth. So there will be no mail and no banks open today. That'll explain why I'm not seeing a lot of traffic on the road, because I can see the road from here.
All right, Don, you have a good day, hon.
And whose channel is it on today, Dawn? That's right. She sure does. Yours. Okay, so it's on Dawn's channel today. There's no link, Dawn. Uh-oh, got busted. Mike, cook Mark lunch and dinner. I'm reading from the YouTube chat. Let me see something here. Go here. Oh, here. That's right. Lizzie's birthday is this Friday, along with Ashley, and tomorrow is Melanie Lightbeam's birthday. Marion Hilton is on Monday.
Marion Hilton's going to be on Friends Selling with Friends July the 8th.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm going to be on next Tuesday. This Tuesday coming. Friends Selling with Friends. On Thursday, I'll be on with Ella Saved Here First and the Mooleywood Squares. So that'll be cool. All right, so I'm blind in the chat right now. I can't see in the stream for some reason. It's not showing up. Hope everyone has a great birthday tomorrow because I'm not going to have a date with my family. That's all you can do, Jeffrey. Spend time with your family. That's the best thing to do. Yes, already. Yes, Ashley. It'll be this next Thursday, actually. Yep, it sure will. All right. So, did you?
No, I didn't. I was scrolling through it and no.
Well, you know what? We'll make it like we did yesterday. Because I was on vacation, I did not add anything to our list. So we're just going to play it by ear. But I will do something in the chat right now for those who will be part of. I did create yesterday some thumbnails. And so what I'll do is I'll bring them up and put a 1. When I say 1, when I tell you which one's 1, put a 1 in the chat if you like 1, or 2 if you like 2. And these will be the thumbnails for the starting of, we're going to probably do this every month thereafter, once a month. This is to be the first one. And what I did was yesterday, because we just stayed around the hotel yesterday after we had lunch with Dawn Sharp yesterday. And so I just sat here and played around with a couple of things and got some creation going on. And so let me go ahead and share this. And again, the first one I'm going to show you is number 1. If you like 1, put a 1 in the chat. And this is going to be for the new reseller community sale shop hop. Let me add the screen.
What's with 69? Ooh, ah.
I'm not sure. It's just something with certain some people in the chat love that number and they use it for everything. All right, so this will be the first one. This is what I'm using. This will be what the thumbnail is going to look like, but it's not etched in stone yet. I just did a couple of them yesterday. This will be number 1. It's basically a cartoonish kind of thumbnail. 6 hours, 30 minutes each. 12 channels, 12 resellers. That's number 1. Number 2 is this one. Basically the same information, but a different background. So 1, this one's 1, this one's 2. So in the chat, put 1 or 2 of which one y'all like. That one's number 2. That one's number 1. Let's see what the chat's going to say. And I can't see the chat. Let me refresh.
Okay.
Let me refresh and see what happens. I might get booted out for a second.
Yep. Okay. So let me. Is Batman here? I see people saying hi to him. Hey, John.
Yes, he sure is. Yep. All right, I can see the chat now. Michael's in here too. Bam! Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, I gotta go all the way up here now. I'm not even gonna highlight that one. All right, let's see here. Michael's here. Michael, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? I can see the chat. I'm so excited. 69. Terry, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, Terry. Lizzie says, I'm going to be going on vacation tomorrow. All right. 1 and 2, 69 was not a choice. All right, little
Well,
difference too.
yeah. So I went through the chat, and this is what I've got at this far because apparently this is all we're getting at this point.
Uh-huh.
We have 3 for number 1, 8 for number 2, and 2 for 0.
It's going to be I'm creating a thumbnail for the shop hop starting next month. That's what that is, Jennifer. Wake up to get some coffee. Johnny has a video on deleting them if you need to. No, I don't, but I can do it easy. It's very easy to do. I told him I can help him. It's just a couple of clicks away. Well, Mark, I see a lot of ones. Well, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 4. So yeah, I only see 4. Jennifer says 0.
John changed his 0 to a 2.
And Jeffrey, we understand your brother passed away, but you deleting your channel, you do what you got to do, boo. You can't keep saying all that. Either you do it or you don't. And if you want to help, let me know. I'll show you how to do it. It's very easy. Yes, the post office is closed today. All banks are closed today too. I'm hungry, and Amanda is passing every restaurant other than a good one. Usually the case when you're looking for something. Yeah, I'm not even going to entertain that. I was just copying Jennifer. All right, we got another one. I voted for number 2. Everybody saying hello. Copycat John. I'm guessing Johnny likes 1, and I was hoping more votes. No, I'm just getting your opinion. I created both of them, and Robert liked the. I just created both of them. I'm not in any liking of either one yet, but I'm just bringing it to your to see what you want, Johnny. I will be dropping my own channel's links now, if that's all right. Jeffrey, you do what you want, boo. You know what? Jennifer drops them for everybody. I don't know why. I understand.
Just because it doesn't happen when you think it needs to. I mean,
yeah. Nice, but one popped out.
All right.
Okay. I don't like trains. Aw. If you have to turn them private, turn them off. Don't let anybody see them. You do what you got to do. But Jeffrey, we all here to support each other. It reminds me of a kid's book cover, like The Little Train That Could. Yeah, you never know. But yeah, it's something. When I was creating it, I basically, and I told Robert, that was the first time I put in a couple of titles, I said, I used AI from Canva. I said, give me the best 6 titles to use for a video by using these words. And it gave me 6. Then I took that, and then I said, now create me funny, cartoonish thumbnails. And it gave me a lot of them, but those 2 stood out the most. So yeah, the shop hop, yeah. That's for next month. And we will be meeting up after the show on Monday. So that way, if you want to give us, we'll talk more about time slots. Because there's going to be a total of 12 people that signed up. And there is 12 slots. And it's all pre-recorded. So we'll talk more about that on Monday after the show. Yeah, you don't want to make decisions like that because you're upset. Exactly. Yeah, you got to stop that. Take a walk. Yeah, yeah. Terry says 195 subscribers today, wishing to 200. Awesome. Well, Terry, I thought you were already over 200. Yes, that's correct, Carol. All right, everybody, check and see if you're subscribed and following Uniques by the Creek, Terry. She's only
Heather and Shane are in the house.
Heather and Shane, where you at? I don't see them. I see them way up there. I'm way up here and I'm down there. I need to get down there, huh? How did I miss them? Right there. Good morning. I was watching your congratulations, by the way. The Revive It Sisters reached 1K, and I was able to catch their live show.
Cool.
Actually, pretty cool. Their little videos. So, congratulations, Heather and Shane.
Absolutely. Congratulations.
I left a comment because they did a lot of shout outs to everybody who helped them get there, and that was pretty cool. Johnny, the shop hop is replacing a monthly friends and family community sale. Yes. The reason I stopped that one is because it was hard for me for some reason to get somebody to come up on the live for the time slots, first of all. And then I couldn't get all the spots filled. I had to actually reach out to people to see if they would be eligible to make it for that show. And that was for the first 2 months. And it's like, I can't keep doing that every month. Plus, I was doing it on the same day that Dawn and Teresa were doing their community sale for members. And so that's why I decided to stop doing that one and replace it with this one once a month on a Saturday. And it's not going to be a set Saturday just yet. We're going to talk more about that on Tuesday after the morning show to see what consists of. And anybody can come in. Even if you don't sign up for this one, you can still join us after the show and then come on in. And if you have any questions, we'll get those answered for you. And I say we because Mark and I have done this before. And so we know what to expect and what to do. But it'll start myself. I already have 3 for sure in the right orders. It's me, then Mark, and then the caboose will be Tooch. We already have that set up for this first show. But other than that, everybody else will get a chance to get whatever time slot they want. My 3-year-old granddaughter acts better than I won't be given automations to drop in links. I'm nearly 2K, Scarlett says. That's right, Jennifer, you tell them. That's right, Jeffrey. Go to the beach. Watch the sunrise, sunset. Listen to the water. I sub to you both channels. Terry can't do anything more. That's right. You can't. You can only do what you can do. I would love to drive a party bus to the temp store. Oh, that would be cool. That's right. It's very easy. A great idea. That is a great idea. We did that months ago. You drove a party bus? I got a feeling what that is, but I'm just joking.
Yeah, just walk on by.
Walk on by.
Do, 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 do.
So it's going to be a monthly thing to where I'm going to Jeffrey, please visit this site. There are people who you could. Oh, thank you, Bama. There you go, Jeffrey. John dropped a link for you to go ahead and check it out. Jeffrey, all because your church did it, we didn't do it. Why don't come upsetting us? Don't come upsetting with us because we didn't do it. We kept you on our prayer list. We're still praying for you, boo. Suggesting. Oh, you're talking to Jeffrey. Yeah. Anywho, so what it is that I want to make sure we get still to the community, and I think what it is will be better because there's some people who don't feel comfortable being on a live 30-minute time slot. Whereas with the pre-recorded, you can control how and what you do during a recording, and you don't have to do it all at one time. It gives you a chance to put your clips together. And I think this will be a great way to have the community come back together other than a live show. That way you can also do your videos without you having to show your face. You know, you can do a pre-recorded where you just show everything with a downscope or another camera. Everybody does it differently. And so hopefully this will give everyone the opportunity to be part of a community sale and not have to be in a live. And then when you do it at your own pace, you do it at your own time and just have it ready for that time slot you pick to go live or to go and upload your video. Once you upload your video, that's it. You're done. I will be supplying everything you need. For doing this, you just have to get your items together, give it a keyword, a letter, or a number. And if you have multiples, let everybody know how many you have available of that item and video them in little clips when you can. So it's not something you have to sit there and do all at one time, which I love because that's what believe it or not, when Mark and I did our first one back in 2022, I didn't know what to do. And that's all I did was one item at a time, did my little clip, ended it, and started the next one. I kept doing it until I had enough to fill that 30-minute time slot. It all depends on how fast
Yeah.
and how slow you talk, you know?
Yeah. Greg and Christine is the one that set her
Yep.
and Youngstar Girl set that one up.
Yep. And then they gave us everything we needed to do it. But because we haven't done that since 2022, I think it's time to bring it back. I think it'll be fun. Also, that others will get to see your channel and follow you and subscribe to you so you'll have more content to show and share. I think that's a good reason to do it. What is this? Ella says, I'd rather go live and I apologize for mistakes than edit. I learned to use it programs, but it is a choice. Yeah. And again, I wanted it to be a pre-recorded so that way you can do it as however you want. And again, another thing, you can do it without even editing if you choose to. That's up to you. I've done that.
The mistakes can be real fun and funny.
Yeah. I've done it before. Well, I've left them in there. But when I say editing, it's more like you show an item, you talk about it, give it a letter, a keyword letter or number, and then you just, if you have to, you pause, get to your next one, and then that way you just keep on going, you know? It's up to you. Or you just keep the camera rolling and just go with the flow. It's okay to have mistakes if you're doing it that way.
Absolutely. We're human.
Yep. And again, it just be creative with it, you know? And the thing I'm doing is I'm not giving it a theme. Whereas when Mark and I did it, we had themes. So you don't have to worry about, meaning it's July. If you want to do all Christmas in July on your part, you can do that. It's no set theme. This is Johnny's channel, Jeffrey. You are going a little too far. Yes, thank you, Miss Denise. Thank you. And look, he didn't delete anything his lives tonight. Yeah, I know, Jennifer. I am intrigued. Maybe after I see how everyone does it, I can try next. Yeah. And again, anybody can sign up for it. But again, when we meet up on Monday, even you can come in and see about questions and go from there. It's not a mistake. It's an opportunity to improve on the next one. That is so true, Randy. That is true.
Yep.
That is true too, Jennifer. Yeah. And I didn't want to do a theme because I know for when I first did it, I was a nervous wreck because it's like, okay, now I got to find everything Halloween. And then it was like last minute, I was having a hard time because I don't really do a lot of Halloween stuff because the most of the stuff I had was either listed on eBay or sold on eBay. So for me, if you do a specific theme, then I think it gives more of a nervous wreck to some people to have to find something with a theme type show. And what do you think about that, Mark, as far as no theme? What do you think?
Well, we've got a lot of people that are agreeing they're glad there's no theme.
Yeah. Well, you see, that's what's going to happen. Same here. Yeah. All right. You too, Jeffrey. Little Johnny, unless it's critter theme, then go off. No. And I think it's better that way. Because I know when I did it, I was a nervous wreck trying to find enough items to be in a 30-minute time slot, you know?
The Halloween one was hard. That was rough.
Yeah. Actually, that was when we met up with New England thrifter Helen.
Yeah.
With her in your area because I was having to find anything and everything Halloween. And it was hard. I really struggled with getting enough stuff.
Especially in the middle of summer.
Yeah, it was in the summertime. Yep. And we went to Connecticut. We went to a Goodwill. We went to a Goodwill bin. And yeah, it was hard. It was hard to find enough stuff. And it's not easy. So that's why I did not want to do themes. I want us to be easy and relaxed and have fun. But if you have a theme you want to do, you can do it. It's your section, your time. You can do it if you choose to. Yeah.
And this way you can do whatever you would like to do.
All right, Jeffrey. Yeah, it's a little too much, Jeffrey. You got to calm it down, dude. We're here to support you. You are on our prayer list. And you'll constantly be on the prayer list. All because your brother passed away and they might bury him or whatever, we're still going to have you on our prayer list. That's not going to stop. So again, anybody can do it. I already have enough on there, but if you would like to be even on the backup list, because I do have enough people, but in case if somebody has to back out, I would love to have a backup. So please make sure you do email me if you're interested in being part of the Shop Hop. And again, we're going to meet up on Monday. That way, if you have any questions, write them down. Or I did drop the links to those 2 videos that we did. If you go to my channel and go to the oldest videos, you'll see it was like the first few videos I did on this channel. But I just can't. And you do what you got. Thrifty picker. Hello, good morning, and welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning, hello, and welcome. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is Amber with her new channel name, y'all. I got to watch a little bit of her live the other day. Yeah, Amber, good to see you. How you doing?
Is this the same Amber that's Ray Ray?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey.
I believe that is her channel. Yeah. Looks like she's got a different logo, but yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's her. Yep.
Well, that's why I would.
She's got
I
a lot
didn't know
of
she.
faces in the back of her picture for her thumbnail for her back of her YouTube channel, by the way. She's got a whole shelf full of swung vases. Yeah, that's her. Multiple personalities, I say. All right, Amber. It's me and multiple personalities, I say. I say. Right. Shop Hop. Watch it over and over. Ways to showcase everything in your store. Exactly. Yeah. Thank you, Tina. And they're there for you to watch and get an idea. There were some people who even we did the vintage one where everything was vintage.
Mm-hmm.
And that was easier for me because that was something I had a lot of.
Oh,
But
yeah, I agree.
it was hard. And I'm also going to make it to where, if it's up to you, but I am going to keep my video open and available till the 1st of August. That way, if anybody else gets a chance to go see it and there's something still available, they can still go and claim it before August 1st, and then I'll cut out all sales thereafter. Unless somebody sees it and they still want it, if it's still available, then I'll do that as well. Probably not. Maybe not, Jennifer. No, that's the way it works. If she's got that person blocked, she will not see anything in the chat. Was that the first one we did? No, that one was with that was in 2022, Tina. The 2 that I dropped the other day. Those were the first 2 that I did. One with Mark, actually, because Mark and I both did them. That was with I'm having a blank. What was her name again?
Back in Christine.
Back and Christine basically did it.
Young Star Girl.
Her and Young Star Girl did it together. That is correct, Scarlett. Only to the person who's blocked from that person. Say, for example, I have somebody that's blocked. If I am in a chat anywhere, I won't see that person. Or if they have me blocked, they won't see me. Yeah, that's how that works. But and it's fun, but also it gets a chance to visit other channels you may not have ever seen before. And I think majority of everybody on the list is already in our community or have not really done anything like this before. So yeah, it'll be fun. All right, Mark, what do you got going on while I drop links in the chat this week? What you got going on?
Well, let's see. Monday, we're going to be you can change numbers for your bingo.
That's right.
Tuesday is the Friends Selling with Friends sale, starting at 1:30 Eastern.
I got the first time slot.
So you'll see Johnny there.
That's right.
Wednesday, I'll be with Jen from 11 to 1 on her channel. And I believe we're gonna have a guest. So that is pretty much it.
And do you have any time slots available for anybody if they're interested in signing up for any of your auctions?
I do believe I do. Hold on just a second. I gotta. All right. I gotta open that one.
Oh man, I just realized I'm in a different channel in the chat.
Oh my.
Well, I was
Rookie.
having to deal with something this morning with my old channel, having to add my AdSense account to that old channel,
Yeah.
and I forgot to log out and log in the other one, so I can't pin it. So let me get out of that. Darn it.
I have got 2 spots open August 12th and 4 spots August 26th. Then we got September, October, November, December. So July is just flying, and it's not even July yet.
All right, there we go. Pin. There we go. Yay. Pop out chat. Yeah, I had to do something this morning. I got an email. All right, done. All right, now it should be pinned. There we go. All right, it's there. What happened was I got an email from my original channel saying that I had 30 days to link my account and activate my AdSense account for that channel. But with
Yeah.
AdSense, you only have one channel. And on AdSense, I mean, you can only have one AdSense account. And I knew that I already have one, but I didn't realize I didn't know how to connect the account number to it. So I was
Yeah.
working on that this morning, and it still didn't work. So I got to work on that again, and that's why it's showing my other channel right now. It's still doing it. Oh well, the links are there. I'll just leave it at that for now. So if I type anything in the chat, it's going to be that way.
All right, Kawanda, you have a great day, hon.
Let's see here. Queen City is live. Have to go, everybody. All right, Kawanda, thank you for coming on by. It's always great to see you. Okay, that's where we were. So yeah, I have to get that taken care of because they're going to delete it in 30 days, and I'm not one of those to click something in an email. So I went directly to and that's what I was doing this morning.
That's the safest way to do it.
Yeah, I don't click anything in an email. Even though it does say Google AdSense.com for Google, I just didn't feel like I didn't want to click on it. So
All right, Carol Boo Boo. You be careful out there.
that's right. Stay hydrated. Be careful out there. So yeah, I got that taken care of because it's not letting me connect, and it's not letting me. It's telling me there's a wrong number that I'm putting in for my AdSense account ID. Why I don't know, but it's the number. So I was working on that, and I forgot to log out of my old YouTube channel. So what do you have planned for this weekend? Anything special?
Actually, we've made lunch plans with, well, it's Michael's youngest son and my stepson.
Okay.
And this kid is such a joy. He's 40 years old. Yes, he's a kid. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him. We don't see him very often.
Right. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm so happy to see the sun today. Yeah, it's been sunny here, but it's been raining too. But we didn't get a lot of rain. I don't think we got much rain at all yesterday. Just a little drops here and there.
Oh, you got some coming.
Why no?
Because it went through here.
Well, I'm talking about here in Louisiana, though. I've been watching the news up there. We got a lot of rain up there. They got, especially flooding was happening in New York. So I hope everybody's okay and those who live in New York. There was a lot of rain. There was flooding going on in New York. Will do, Jeffrey. Just take it one day at a time. Spend time with your family. All righty then. Does anybody else have anything special today? I just saw that Jennifer did drop the Queen City Picker is live. Sent you an email. Holler when you get a chance. So tomorrow I'm going to go. My goal tomorrow. I'm waiting to see my best friend. She hasn't contacted me yet. She's in Texas shopping. But tomorrow I'm going to be most likely packing a medium-sized box and shipping it to my house. So I ain't got to worry about packing it in my suitcase, even though I have room. Because I don't want it to go over the weight, which it might not. But I don't know. If I do it, it'll be tomorrow. At least the hotel does have a printer that I can print my label and get my own label before I go to the post office tomorrow. Because I want to get it done. And Wildflower, hello, good morning, and welcome, because I did buy a lot. A lot of stuff to resell, that is. But I guarantee you it's some good stuff. We could use a good downpour. Yeah, we need some. Look, they need to stop raining over here. The ground's so saturated. But
Oh, wow.
It's going to be drying up, yeah.
We could use it down. Ugh. Weren't you like at 114 the other day? Degrees?
In New Orleans, it's supposed to be like 109. It feel like temperature in New Orleans. It's only 80-ish here. Yeah, it was.
I will be back in just a minute.
I think it was like 78 this morning here in Louisiana, where we are at. But this weekend, it's supposed to be in the 90s in Massachusetts this weekend. Well, Jeffrey, thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Everybody, please check and see if you hit it. Be greatly appreciated. But today we're going to meet up with our friend that was also our maid of honor of our wedding. We're having lunch with her today at our favorite spot, Ron's Gumbo Stop. If you ever make it to New Orleans, check him out. We're going to check him out today and go to visit. Look at real long north. Yeah, because I saw that temperatures were high over there. Don't forget, tomorrow will be the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? Don't forget, if you have any items that sold, please make sure to email me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com. And make sure you leave me a couple of links of items that sold in the email. Don't forget to add how much you paid for it, where did you buy it, how long it took to sell if you know, and if you took an offer, what was that offer for? Because I won't have anything to show tomorrow because my sales have been slow this week, but I'll also have everything on vacation mode or handling time out. And so when I get back, it's going to be busy because I got some sales I got to pack. So with that being said, I would love to have you send me those links to have us a good show tomorrow. I already got a couple of them already sent in me some links. Debbie stealing the neighbor's workers? Well, little Debbie, why are you doing that? I saw the comment right here. Where it went? Right out. John back neighbors is getting her palm trimmed, so I had to help. Oh, okay. I understand. She said they were there already. Why not, right? Right, little Debbie? Stealing the neighbor's workers. What would y'all do? Palms too. Yeah. Yeah, because that's a lot of work in that heat if you're not used to it. You got to be staying hydrated with a lot of water. Especially if you're not used to being outside with that heat.
No, just want to remind everybody, no post office, no federal buildings open, banks. And the reason I'm reminding you is because I've already printed out postage thinking I was going to the post office today.
It may have put tomorrow's date on it for you too if you check.
Yeah. Well, at this point.
Usually it puts it the next day that they're open.
Yep.
Yeah. I've done that before.
It's Freedom Day.
Yep. Windy and storming later. Ugh. All right. Well, if anybody would like to come on up and promote your channel, you have anything going on, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat.
I hear you, Heather.
I was heading over there. Yeah, right. Also, public service announcement. If you have an eBay store level, that you get a coupon. Don't forget, you have 1 week and a half left to use your coupon on shipping supplies. Depending on what level you have, determines how much you get. If you don't use it, You're going to lose it. So make sure you use it before the end of this month. You have until June 30th. Don't leave it. How about what? Dry heat feels like. Oh, you don't want to know. Alrighty then. Well, I guess what? We're going to go ahead and get right in the show. No more. Not any another no more. Yeah, today's no mail, no postage, no banks are open today. They got the day off and then celebrate the day. So we're going to go ahead and get right in the show. Again, if anybody would like to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. The link will be at the top of the chat to join us after the show is over. And don't forget, tomorrow will be the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? Mark will not be with me tomorrow because he's not on Fridays with me.
Nope.
So make sure you come back on Monday. We'll be back to Massachusetts, live from the house, from the office. And again, if you want to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. That link will be at the top of the chat. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all.